And now taking a look at some health news, U.S. health officials are now saying that Americans who test positive for COVID-19 no longer need to stay in isolation for 5 days. According to the Associated Press, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention changed its longstanding guidance, saying that people can return to work or regular activities if their symptoms are mild and improving, and it's been a day since they've had a fever. Now, the change comes at a time when COVID-19 is no longer the public health menace that it once was. It dropped from being the nation's third leading cause of death early in the pandemic to number 10 last year. Health officials say that most people have some degree of immunity to the coronavirus, and that's from vaccinations, some from infections. And some experts are saying that many people are not following the 5 day isolation guidance anyway. Dr. Mandy Cohen, who is the director of the CDC, said their goal is to continue to protect those at risk for severe illness, while also reassuring people that the recommendations are simple, easy to understand, clear, and can be followed. However, some experts worry that the change may increase the risk of infection for older people and others who are more susceptible to getting seriously ill. Officials noted that some other countries and several states have eased isolation guidance in a manner similar to the CDC's latest change and did not see an increase in cases. Health officials say that if you have symptoms, stay home until your symptoms are mild and improving, and it's been a day since you've had a fever. But then you can remain cautious by wearing a mask and keeping a distance from others. However, the CDC guidance for workers at nursing homes and other healthcare facilities, that's staying the same. That includes a recommendation that medical personnel stay home at least 7 days after symptoms first appear, and they test negative within 2 days of returning to work. The CDC is emphasizing that everyone should still try to prevent infections in the first place by getting vaccinated, washing their hands, and taking steps to bring in more fresh air. Now, to read more about the change in the CDC's COVID-19 isolation guidelines, we've posted that story for you. It's on our Star News TV Facebook page at facebook.com/StarNewsTV.